Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you've used any of our Smudged products before, you know that there is a little bit of a learning curve when it comes to using our products. But once you get past that learning curve, they're so easy. They're so easy. They last all day long. They're so low maintenance. They truly are the best products ever. And guess what? I'm gonna make it even easier on you today by showing you how to do an entire full face, everyday face, really quick and easy, without any brushes, using just my hands. I'm going to show you how our products are so easy to use that you can literally put them on with your hands and they still look just as great. So let's get right into it. I'm going to start off by priming my skin with our Silk Pore and Wrinkle Minimizer, and this is just going to help fill in any of my pores and fine lines and prep my skin for foundation. And it smells so good. It smells like apples. Oh, so good. Alright, next I'm going in with Candlelight Shadow Scents to cover up these bad boys right here. These dark circles are out of control. And I'm also going to hit any redness that I have as well. And of course, my finger to blend that out. Okay, next up is foundation. I'm using Cream Beige, and if you don't know already, our foundations are an airless pump, and so it literally scrapes the side and you get every last drop of your product. This is a full bottle, this is an empty bottle. Just another reason why you need Smudged in your life. Okay, so this color is Cream Beige, and I'm gonna do about 1.5 pumps in my hand, and we're gonna just rub that on with my fingers. I'm going to put it over my eyes today to be my primer and cancel out any redness. Okay, so that's some general coverage. I am going to take a little bit more on my finger and pat it in areas that I want more coverage. So right here on my nose, a little bit right here, my chin, and I've got some spots that I need to cover up. And I'm just gonna use my fingers to kind of like blend it. That was honestly a little bit too much. I'll just work that in. Some nice coverage today. Okay, while that's kind of setting down and drying down on my face, I'm going to do my eyes real quick. So just a real simple look. I'm going to use Sandstone Pearl all over my lids. Okay, next up is Mocha Java, and we're going to put that just in the crease. Right in there, and then I'm just gonna use my ring finger to blend that. And then middle finger as well. The reason I like to use 2 different fingers is the first finger is kind of gonna place it where I want it to be, and the second finger is gonna be clean and just kind of blend out those edges. So you can see the difference that makes. I mean, literally, applying eyeshadow with your fingers. Okay, that is pretty simple. I'm gonna throw in a tiny bit of pearlizer on the center of my lids just by putting a little bit on my ring finger and just popping it on my lid to give it a little bit of shine. Honestly, I actually prefer pearlizer on my lids versus Sandstone Pearl Shimmer. I feel like it gives a little bit more dimension to my lids. See how pretty? Okay, next up is some eyeliner. So obviously I can't do a perfect wing with fingers. So I'm gonna use some Onyx Shadow Sense and I'm just gonna smudge it along my lash line. So I'm going to take the wand and I'm wiping off as much excess as I can. And I'm going to turn it this way so that like the doe foot part is facing upwards so that I get the most point right along my lash line. And I'm just gonna kind of start at the edges and work it in and then use my finger to blend it out. So easy. So easy. Done. Just a little smoked out lash line for you. Next up, curling my lashes. And I'm just going to pop on some black lash scents. Guys, look how long my lashes have been getting. I've been using our Lash Extend morning and night, and my lashes are getting so long. All right, we're gonna finish up the rest of this face. First off, I'm taking some white concealer. I don't know why I shake it every time. White concealer. Just a tiny bit on my ring finger. And when you're using your fingers, you actually need to use even less product because brushes, even if you're using synthetic brushes, which you should be with Synergence products, brushes can still soak up some product, but your fingers just leave everything behind. So start with less and you can add more if you need to. So we've got white concealer and I'm just dabbing that underneath my eyes. And I have a little wipe right here that I'm like wiping my hands off on so that I don't get other product mixed up in this. There's that done. Next is some bronzer. This is honestly the one that I'm like the most worried about. But it'll be fine. We're gonna use Bronze Blush Scents. Just gonna put a little dab on my finger. And here we go. So I kind of rubbed it in. Oh. not bad actually. And it's blending really well, and I'm not feeling like I'm removing my foundation. Does that make sense? Like I don't feel like I'm picking up my foundation by rubbing this in. So that's really good. This side's a little bit more intense than I want it to be. I'm gonna wipe my hands off. Just blend in down there. There we go. Next is blush. I'm going to use my all-time fave, Toasted Rose. Same deal, just pop a little bit on my finger. See that? Ooh. And pop it on. Okay, last cream is pearlizer. Just pop that on with my fingers. Again, I actually, when I put pearlizer on, use my fingers already. Like this isn't any different for me. Use my fingers. I feel like I just get better placement with it and it blends better. I'm going to top everything off with natural powder, and I'm not cheating because this actually comes with a brush right here. And as you can see, there's like product down in there because if you hit it really hard on your hand like this, it gets lots of product in there. So I'm just gonna use this brush to hit the areas that I want to set. So T-zone and underneath my eyes. Gotta set that concealer. I mean, you really don't need to set the concealer because it dries down and it's gonna last all day, but I like to set it anyway because I like a dry under eye. There we go. Okay, lastly, let's see. I'm gonna put some pearlizer on my inner corners for a little bit of inner corner highlight. I'm gonna use my pinky finger for that since that's the smallest I've got. I'm gonna throw on some mascara on my bottom lashes. And then throw on your go-to lip scent. So for me, that is Pink Champagne. It's just really pretty pale pinky. It's kind of sheer so your natural lip color shows through. Just gonna pop that on real quick. And I'm going to top it with Pearl Gloss. There you go. Easy peasy look using only a few products. No need to bring your brushes with you. You can do this in your car. You can do this on the go. Wherever, when you're in a rush. You can do this at the office. You can do this wherever. Pop on any bold lip color to change it up a bit or go neutral to keep it really simple. Whatever you guys decide. Be sure to tag me when you try it for yourself. Please, 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 if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video if you liked it. I love all of your guys' love and support. Thank you so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time.